Hi, friends. So, this is my first live video on YouTube. How exciting! Today I just really want to do like a quick life update and channel update, plus me going through my makeup wish list and kind of telling you guys why I wanted those things and me talking myself out of those things. It's just going to be kind of like a hangout session, honestly. I did not anticipate to do this live, did not announce it, did not prepare for it, and it's going to be a little rough. It's going to be a little rough, and I do apologize for that. That's just me. So let's go to the live update first. For those of you guys who don't know, I am in my second year of law school, and it's finals week, and I am stressed out. I'm stressed out. I have so much things to do, but what am I doing? Making a YouTube video, making a YouTube live. I don't know why I do this. I don't know why I do this to myself, okay? So that's what's going on with my life. As far as my channel, for those of you guys who have been subscribed to me for a long time, for years and years and years, you will notice that there is a little bit of a change on my channel. So when I first started this channel, I was kind of a vlog style person. Like I used to do vlogs on cosplay stuff, on various issues, on current events when I was in high school. And then I kind of slowly switched to just like cosplay stuff and convention updates, and then did like a few music covers. And then I was on a hiatus for years and years and years, and I mainly did live videos on Facebook and not really use YouTube. And now my channel is going to be mostly makeup and then sometimes cosplay when I do cosplay. My cosplay has not been consistent. I go to very few conventions a year, probably twice or three times a year now. So cosplay videos are gonna be scarce, but mostly it will be makeup. I am trying to post every single Friday. That's the schedule that I've found myself on. So I will try to keep to that schedule because I think it's important to stick with it. I have pre-filmed. A couple of videos for December because I know my mom is visiting, so I cannot film when my mother is visiting. So that is on track. I have to edit for tomorrow, which I have not done yet, but I will at some point. It's gonna get posted tomorrow, okay? Video is gonna get posted. Please be patient with me. I'm trying to get this off the ground. I understand I don't have a lot of subscribers or a lot of views or anything, but I'm trying to like do videos for myself and kind of like do it for fun. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. I enjoy doing it. Anyway, that's life update. Without further ado, I'm gonna go into my wish list and kind of talk to you guys about like what I like and what I don't like about my wish list, and like what I can probably remove, what I can talk myself out of. I have my phone right here, and the brightness is incredibly bright. Let's go down a little bit so you guys can actually see what's on my list. So the first thing that's on my list is the Huda Beauty. The new nude palette is $65. Looks like this. The reason why I like it is that it's really pretty. It really is pretty. I think the colors are pretty stunning. Some of them are really like unique. Like they have some desaturated like purples and that kind of stuff. And they also have this like these insane like glitters. I'm not a huge Huda Beauty fan, but I think this palette is like genuinely stunning, and I would love this. But to be frank, $65 is steep. It's steep for me. It's really steep for me. I have never had a $65 palette. It's steep, y'all. It's steep. So unless it goes on sale or somebody purchase it for me, I just don't think I would ever get this because $65 is steep. Unless I make some good money, then that would be really nice. Next is also Huda Beauty. It's the Obsessions eyeshadow palette. This one is in Coral. It's pretty, right? It's $27, 9 colors. I've wanted this for a while. ever since it came out. Like, it's really, really pretty. A lot of people say good things about it, and I understand that. It's like, but like, I can't justify that price. It's like, I know it's much cheaper than the $65 palette that we just looked at, or like just now, but 9 colors, and I've seen it in real life, is really small. It's like this big, and I'm just like, come on, like that little thing, $29. And like the colors is just like not special enough to justify the $29. Like I have plenty of like kind of lower end makeup that does similar job and isn't $29. So I just can't justify that right now, but maybe one day. I also have this one. It's also Obsessions, but it's in the color emerald. Is this green one? I really like this one. But again, it's the same reasoning. It says $29. I'm sorry, it's $27, and I just can't justify the $27. Can't justify it right now. Next is the Pat McGrath Mothership Subversive La Vie en Rose eyeshadow palette. It's one of their smaller mini palettes. This looks like this. It's $55. I swear to God, I almost bought this like a couple of weeks ago. And my roommate is literally like, "Are you serious? Are you seriously gonna purchase this? What is wrong with you?" So I didn't. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. I did not purchase this. I think I love it because it's so special. Like it's like bright pink, bright bright purple, bright golds. It's just gorgeous. Like it's just like a really like different palette to me. I just think not every palette looks like this, and I just like it. And so far, like I've seen a lot of reviews of it, and everybody seems to like it, and I'm just like, okay. But 6 shadows for $55, it's a little steep. It's a little steep, okay? Next, I have the Violet Voss Flamingo Pro eyeshadow palette. Looks like this. My roommate actually has this one, and it's so pretty. It's really pretty. It's beautiful pastel colors. It's bright. It's pigmented. It's gorgeous. Like I love it. It's $45. It's not bad for the amount of shadows you're getting. You're getting a lot of shadows, but $45 is steep for me. It's steep for me. I don't really like buying palettes that are that expensive, but it's pretty. Like I keep on my list because it's pretty. Maybe one day it'll go on sale because it looks like a seasonal palette. Like it looks like a summer palette. So maybe one day it will like go on sale. That'll be really nice. I don't know why I go into like random accents. So please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Next is also Violet Voss. This one is a fun size mini eyeshadow palette. And this one is a Berry Burst. It's pretty. It's really pretty. It's like berry shades, pinks, reds. Pretty. This is pretty shit. And it's $18 for 10 shades. I really like this. I saw this actually at a store, like at store Sephora, and it's pretty. Like this is really pretty. I mean, it's really small, but you do get like 10 shades, and it's $18, which is much cheaper than, anything at Sephora. And I think it's so cute. Like I might actually get this in the future whenever I have money again. I spent a lot of money Christmas shopping for people and for myself. Another one that I really like is another one I really like is the same palette, but in Fruit Sorbet. These are bright colors. I swatched this at the store and I almost died. Like it's so beautiful. It's so vibrant. 10 colors, gorgeous, $18. I might get this at some point because it's just pretty and it's like not incredibly expensive and I just love it. I just love it. Next is the Stila Liquid Eyeshadow Vault. All eyes on you. This vault is insane. There are 12 full-size shades. Look at that. Oh, it's $195. $195. I can't justify that. Okay, there's no way I can justify $195. But I do love the Stila liquid eyeshadows. I think they're gorgeous. I think they're gorgeous. But I cannot justify $195. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, like it's just it's steep. It's steep. Next is the Stila Aura, a light glitter and glow highlighter and liquid eyeshadow. This one is a little bit more reasonable. There's 6 of the liquid eyeshadow in there and it's $30, which I think is actually a really good deal because usually their minis when they come in 3 of them is already 25. So like just like splurge that $30 and get 6 of them. I mean, that's pretty. But right now I wouldn't spend $30 on liquid eyeshadows, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Next is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Protective Primer. This thing is so pretty. Like I tried it on my skin and I was like, "Oh, my skin feels like a baby. I must have it. I must have it." But the thing is that it's $52. $52 for a primer. Listen, Tatcha. It's like this is the problem. Is that I like Tatcha. I love their stuff. I think they're really pretty and I just love it a lot. But I'm the girl that spends like $7 on her primer, and that's the most expensive primer that I own. So $52, you're gonna have to take a step back and sit down. I just can't afford this. 52 dollars. No thanks. Unless somebody want to get it for me, that's it. I can never purchase this. Like one day they'll come out with like a mini one that's like $20 that I might purchase it. Next is the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. This one is so pretty. There's like really interesting colors in there, and the packaging is gorgeous. And it's pretty. It's 21 shades, and it's $49, which is I it's not ideal, but it's not bad. Like I like this. This is quite nice. But the thing is that I just like kind of can't justify the $49 right now. I just don't have the money. So that's it. Next is Tasha again. This is skincare for makeup lovers, a bento box. I think it's really, really cute. But it's $64. It's $64. It includes what the fuck does it include? What does it include? I think it includes like a face wash, a moisturizer, a spray thingy majiggy, and the primer. Also, it's sold out by the way right now, so it doesn't matter. Yep. Next is the Fresh Black Tea Kombucha Antioxidant Essence. I love Essence. I always love Essence. I think it's very refreshing. I like it. I like it on my skin. This one is a little bit pricey. It's $68. But it's a big bottle. It's a big bottle. I don't want to get this right now though. Next is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, Stay in Place Foundation. I tried this a couple of months ago, like 6 or 7 months ago. I tried to sample and it's really nice. It sits nicely on the skin. Looks like this. Very natural. I like it a lot, but I have foundation that I like right now. So I just haven't really spent the money to buy new foundation when I haven't used up the ones I have. Next is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. And this one is $36. Looks like this. It looks really nice on the skin. I haven't tried it myself, but like all the reviews that I've seen are nice. But the next couple items are all foundations. So my reasoning for all of them is the same, is that I have foundation that I haven't used up. And I don't feel comfortable with leaving my liquid foundation there for longer than it should be. So I just kind of try to use up what I have before I buy new ones. Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. This one's really nice. I heard the coverage is like full, like full coverage. And I would love to try this someday, but maybe one day. And then lastly, the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. The coverage is really nice. My roommate has it. It's really, really nice. I'm a little jealous. Next is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter. This is two colors. There's two highlighters here. Wait, is that a blush and a highlighter? I don't know. Whatever. Like this thing is really pretty on the skin and I would love this. But the problem is that it's $34 and I have highlighters that I have not used up, have not even like touched it that much. Like I didn't even like make a dent in it. So I can't justify it. Next is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Match Sticks Trio. Yeah. I put this on the list when it first came out and I saw a lot of good reviews and that's it. I saw a lot of good reviews and I just put it on there. The Matchsticks Trio is $54. I can't justify that. That's just expensive, yo. Not into it. Next is the Urban Decay Backtalk I Am Face palette. This one was on sale for $23. And I never got it. I never got it. Okay. It wouldn't even show the page anymore because they don't carry it anymore. But it looks like this. It's a face, like it has blush and bronzer and then an eyeshadow palette. And then they have a mirror in the middle. It's really pretty on the eyes. Like when you first look at it, it's like, oh, it's nothing. It's not great. Whatever. Like when I first saw it, I was like, this is so ugly. This doesn't make any sense. And then I saw people like reviewing it. And I'm like, okay, never mind. I want this. And it went on sale. It became $23 for like a hot second. It was like a couple of hours. And then it went out of stock and then you never see it again. That's how it went down. That's how it went down. Next is the Fenty Beauty Foundation, $34. I actually bought this and broke it 4 days later. I broke that beautiful frosted glass bottle 4 days later, losing all my foundation that I spent good money on. I'm so upset. I'm so upset by that. Like the foundation is really nice, and I did think about rebuying it, but like when you just bought a $38 foundation 4 days ago, and then you drop the bottle on your bathroom floor, it just kills you on the inside. So I've never re-ordered it. Next is the Too Faced. I'm dramatic today. Next is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Perfecting Primer. I have no idea why I put this on there. I think I was just like really into that whole peaches and cream collection, like that entire collection I've wanted. And that's fair. That's fair. I do like that collection. I don't know. Maybe I was just like in a frenzy and I don't know. Next is Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer Setting Spray. This is actually really nice. My roommate has this one and it's really nice on the skin. It looks great. And I want it. It's $32. This is the same problem I have with the Tatcha one, is that it's not necessarily not worth $32. It's just the most expensive primer that I own is $7. Okay. I just can't. I just can't. Lastly, on my Sephora list, oh thank God, is Anastasia Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. I just really like those color scheme. I think it's pretty. I've wanted this since I put this on my list November 2017, but I'm pretty sure I wanted it way before that. I just like didn't put it on the list. So it's been like a good like year and a half, 2 years now. And I still haven't gotten it. I don't know. I think it's because like I think it's beautiful, but I also think there's a lot of eyeshadow palettes out there that have these colors, and I don't really need to buy this, but it's really pretty. I know a lot of people like it. I do want it. My roommate almost bought this for me for Christmas, but I told her don't bother because there are 3 or 4 shades that are in the soft glam that I own that is identical to the modern renaissance. So I told her not to bother, and she didn't end up buying it. So I mean, it's fine. I'm not sad about it. I think it's a good decision. I think it was a good decision. Okay, we're gonna go to Ulta now. Um, for Ulta, I didn't utilize my favorites. As you can tell, my favorites are empty. It's a little sad, don't you think? I think that's a little sad. So we're just gonna go through some of the new releases and see if I want anything. And I probably do, since that's my life. Somebody talking outside my door. Okay. I'm gonna go to eyeshadow palettes because I know it's mostly eyeshadow palettes that I want. What the freaking? I thought this is eye products. No, it's just like pictures of people with eyes. Okay, that's my fault. Let's see. New arrivals, filter, category, makeup, filter. Okay, this is not working for me. I need to just go to shop categories, makeup, eyes, eyeshadow palettes. Perfect. So the Morphe James Charles palette looks like this. At first, I was like, this is such an ugly palette. It looks like a rainbow palette. I don't want this. This is so expensive. It's $39. And I don't really like Morphe. And I don't really like James Charles. So it's kind of like, I'm not going to buy this. But like after I saw people swatch it on their lids, I'm like, it's pretty though. It's pigmented though. So I do kind of want this, but I would never buy this on full price. I would never buy it for $39. Um, Maybe if it goes on sale one day or if I get some coupons, then maybe I will purchase it. But like other than that, it's just not gonna happen. Let's see. Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat. I think it's so cute. It's so cute. It's 6 colors. They're all mattes. They're beautiful. I think they probably go really well with the regular heat palette, which I have now, but it is $39 for 6 shadows. Just 6 shadows, $39, which is more expensive of what I bought the actual heat palette for. So I just can't justify this unless they like put on sale, which they did for Christmas, but I'm like $15 is still a little too much for me. So yeah, no. But I do like it though. I like it a lot. Nobody is watching so far. I understand. It's a little impromptu, isn't it? Morphe X Jaclyn Hill Vault Vault collection. This is Ring the Alarm. I think it's pretty. I don't know. Like I see these Morphe Jaclyn Hill palettes, and like I like them. I want to purchase them, but the 2 palettes that I really like have the lowest rating, so it makes me real nervous. Like the Armed and Gorgeous one has 3.5 stars, and then the other one that I like is the Dark Magic one, and that one has the lowest rating of them all, and it's only 3 stars. And I'm just like, why does it have to be like my favorite palettes of the collection that it's like patchy and not as good and has problems? Why can't it just be like colors I don't care about? No, it has to be the blues, it has to be the greens, it has to be the cooler colors. Why is it gotta be like that? Why is it gotta be like that? So anyway, I do still want it though. They're all $15, which is fairly affordable. Um, I can't remember anything else that I want from Morphe from Ulta that is not on Sephora. Um, I think most of them I either own already or they're on Sephora, and I already talked about it. Um, so I think I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I do apologize that this is not organized because and I'm on my bed. I'm on my bed and this is not organized and it's not scripted and it's a little boring and I'm sorry about that. I just feel the need to come on here and kind of just talk about what's been going on, kind of explain why the channel is like this, and kind of, I don't know, just chit chat a little bit. I never used this live function before, so I thought it would be interesting. But I don't know. Do you guys like these things? Like, if you like more of these live streams, I will do more and actually schedule them next time. I do a lot of live stream on my Facebook and on Instagram, but I do not do live streams. I've never done a live stream here. So if you kind of like this, then let me know. Or if you're like, man, I hate this so much, but I want to hear you do live streams elsewhere. Like I want you to do on Facebook or I want you to do on Instagram. Please comment. Is it below? Is that how live stream works? Whatever. Comment wherever that the comment section is. I am trying really hard to improve my channel. If you guys haven't noticed, with each video, I do something a little bit different, and hopefully, I'm improving every week. That's what I'm hoping for. And in the meantime, please bear with me. I feel like I don't know. I feel like this is a work in progress, and I know there's a lot to do. And I know I could be better at this. Um, but please bear with me. I know sometimes I can be a little bit boring. I can be a little bit, hmm, I can be a little bit repetitive and I can be a little bit not entertaining. And I recognize that. I understand that. It's just hard. Like when you first, like, you can talk nicely and clearly, and then the minute you turn on the camera, everything goes to shit. Or sometimes you're just having not a good day, and then you film anyway, and then when you edit it, you're like, what happened there, Janice? What happened filming Janice? Like the Bretman Rock video, um, the Bretman Rock video, uh, that video, I was like having a really terrible day. I think I had like an exam or something that day. I don't even remember. It was something school, and I came home and I was just so tired. And like I filmed anyway. And then when I was editing, I was like, what's wrong with you filming Janice? Are you okay filming Janice? And sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it is like that. And I do apologize for that. I feel like some of my videos are much better than others. And unfortunately, you guys just have to bear with me. It's just hard for, it's not hard. It's just what happens. And I don't really want to be, I don't know. I don't know. I just like struggle to not let my day affect my filming. I try to film as much, I try to film as quickly as possible because I don't have a lot of time to film. And I try to film it as few takes as possible. And I sometimes they're just not good. Sometimes they're just not good. And I edit and post them anyway because I think you should know these information, even if I was tired. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Anyway, if you want me to do more live streams, or if you have video ideas that you want me to do, feel free to let me know. You can message. Can you message on YouTube? I don't know. Feel free to comment somewhere. I will see it. Comment on some video, and I will see it. Comment on this one, and I will see it. And I really do genuinely take those feedback into consideration, since I'm just trying to do this regularly. So I really do appreciate it. And anyway, I know nobody's on right now, but hopefully people will watch this after I save it and everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will post a actual video tomorrow sometime. It could be like at midnight, but it will be tomorrow. I am trying to make it on time. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.